Hey everybody, it's Rick Jorgensen with Social App Income, and I want to take the next few minutes and walk you through our Social App Income program, and specifically how you can use it to create a six-figure income simply by giving away free mobile apps. What you're going to learn is basically how to create, give away, and generate $100 a day apps. And let me show you exactly how that's going to work. Before I do that, I want to show you what's possible in this space. It's an incredible space, the mobile app marketplace. On the screen, you see a couple of young guys there. This is Kwok Bui and Michael Moon. They're co-founders of a little company, and I emphasize little because it's just the two of them, co-founders of a little company called Free the Apps. And what they've been able to do is they've generated over the past couple of years 20 free apps that they have out in the app stores. Now, these are free apps. They aren't selling them. They aren't 99-cent apps or $1.99 or $2.99. They're free. But what they've been able to do is create an incredible business model and monetization model, and they're earning on these apps collectively, on average, $77,452 a month. Absolutely amazing. The other great thing about what they've been able to do, and this is kind of the icing on the cake, they recently sold their portfolio for over $2 million. Now, can you imagine being able to sell your apps for over $2 million? Let's talk about our simple 5-step process. Step number 1, identify the right niche markets. You got to find profitable markets to be able to build your apps for. Step 2, build simple information apps for those markets. Step 3, monetize the apps for those markets. Step 4, give away the apps to your niche audience. And then finally, my favorite part of all this process, step 5, cash your checks. So it's a simple 5-step process that leads to profitability in this marketplace. Let's take a look at the $100 a day plan. Exactly how does this work? Well, first off, you've got to build up to about 500 downloads a day per app. Once you get to 500 downloads a day, you're looking at about a 1% conversion rate on the offers. This is one of the ways you monetize your app, on the offers that you have inside your app that's related to the niche market. That translates into 5 sales a day. Now, the average that we've found is about $19.62 per sale average. That would translate for 5 sales a day, $98.10 per day per app. Yes, I know it's not quite the $100, but I wanted to use exact numbers here. But I think you get the idea. Now, let's take it to the next level, okay? So you've got this working for you now on a daily basis. And now what's going to happen is you're developing, of course, more than one app. One of the things we teach you how to do is how to do quantity apps. So now you've got 10 apps out in the market, $981 a day. 25 apps would earn you $2,452 a day. 50 apps, $4,905 a day. And now can you imagine having 100 apps out in the marketplace that are each doing $100 a day? That's $9,800 a day in revenue. But here's the best part about it. This is residual and passive income. You can do this anytime. Anytime during the day, during the week, Saturdays, Sundays, at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, it doesn't matter. You can do this part-time because you're sitting behind your computer while you're building this business. You don't have to talk to anybody. You're basically running your own show, and that's the greatest part about this. It's generating residual and passive income. Now, here's exactly what you get with our program. We've got a very comprehensive 6 weeks hands-on training program. We also provide you with what we call a resource vault that has market research tools. It's got a very, very cool niche finder to help you find the right niche market. We've got app development software. We've actually got 2 different app builders for you to use. We supply you with tons of marketing tools and resources as well. And then on top of all of that, we have built an app network of other appreneurs that will cross-promote your apps for you. But here's what you really get with our program. Number 1, you get a simple 5-step success formula. You get a non-techie friendly app builder. Listen, you don't need to be a computer geek. You don't need to be a tech whiz here at all. It's very non-techie friendly. This training is going to take you from being a novice at knowing absolutely nothing about mobile apps to being an expert in just 6 weeks' time. You're going to get all the resources you need to create a 6-figure income, and I'm talking about creating this 6-figure income part-time. Let's take a look at some of our student success stories here. This is James Sammy. James he's only been in our program for about 3 weeks. He's already created 8 apps that are out in the market, and they're beginning to monetize. He's already starting to make money with these apps. Here's Vivian Fitzgerald. Vivian actually lives in Canada. She's already got 3 apps out there. She's been in the program about 3 or 4 weeks as well. And then here's Tim Raja. Tim's been in the program only for a couple of weeks, and Tim's got 2 apps out in the App Store right now that he's developed because of our program. Listen, folks, people are seeing success. It's simple. It's easy. Take a look right below this video. You're going to see a link that's going to take you to a full webinar. This webinar is going to give you all of the details, everything you need to know about our program so that you can make a decision about what you want to do in relation to this business. So take a look at it, get back to us if you have any questions, and we'll see you on the inside.